I actually had one of my students tell me he was like, every day when I wake up, I smile because I know I get to see my favorite teacher, and that's you. So it's like those little moments that you know that you are building that relationship with that student and they're coming in ready to learn.
So I teach math, and I feel like math a lot of times kind of has a little bit of a stereotype when students are coming into the classroom. They have maybe a negative experience or they don't always see the applicability behind it. And I'm really passionate about math.
Yeah, I love education and teaching because one thing we talked about in the Art Ed program is the classroom is where knowledge is created, right? These relationships are what create the information that we're feeding back to students, not merely giving them things to replicate. So building those relationships is really important to me.
Kind of my goal in every action I do and everything I complete, my goal is to allow students the choice of autonomy and allow them to self-actualize that you are able to have access, really whatever your heart desires. I want to empower students and I want to give them that autonomy that I didn't have growing up.
I think building relationships with students is the most important thing. So I make sure every morning I greet every student, I talk to them, I get to know about them and their families. I actually had one of my students tell me he was like, every day when I wake up, I smile because I know I get to see my favorite teacher, and that's you. So it's like those little moments that you know that you are building that relationship with that student and they're coming in ready to learn because they feel safe and accepted in the classroom.
And I really feel like that students should learn about where is math useful? When am I going to use this in my life? Being able to kind of answer that essential question. That's really something I hope to leave an impact on students, is to show them that math can be a very fun and an engaging subject.
So I often hear that I'm not an artist, and I think everyone is an artist in their own right. It's just how they choose to view the world and how they choose to express it. I like working with kids and be able to empower them through the arts in ways that I was empowered as a child, and just to have that positive influence in the community.